It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Hawks and the Niners, and it's coming up next.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A first carry for Rashad. And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Nix. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Mitchell is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. On play action, here's Tua. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Jordan Elliott busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. And the tight end goes in motion left. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing Nix, sliding out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Nix to the air. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. A good position to be in here, second and inches, as they've got it as we resume action. Now it's Nix, escaping the pressure right. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Sam Laporta, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So, following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. All right, come on. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 3rd and 9 here. From midfield, here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Here's Tua. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
In motion left is Rice. To throw is Nix. That's to the tight end Laporta. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. To throw, here's Nix. He hits Adams, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Sam Laporta A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And it is 28-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This one goes underneath to Walker. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to pass. Tua hit, and the ball is out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. On the return, Johnson. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A final shot before break. Nix gets this one to Juszczyk. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Niners offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Looking to throw. Nix. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Davante Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it is 42-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Tua Tagovailoa headed back out onto the field. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. He's got his big tight end, Fant. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. In motion goes the tight end. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That is taken in by the tight end, Fant. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Being chased out left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, 14 yards. And the Seahawks are able to claw one back. And oh, it's blocked. And the Niners have it. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be Exhibit A about how this game went for this team. Oh, we finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Nix. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Nix. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Bo Nix. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time.
Back now here in Santa Clara. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll dump this one off here to White. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
44, ready.
Tua going to throw. Gets the check down throw to White. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And now this, look at the big man rumble. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now Tua. He completes it right side to White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he can't escape, and down he goes. 3rd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
This is White on the screen. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Ready. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
On play action, here's Tua. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. This is Fant on the short completion. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers 31-yard line.
Here's Tua.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. Escapes the sack. And now another one thrown incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Myers' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Still going. 1 man to beat. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Extra point try now for Moody. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.